per Di Cani.
Feel it around the stadium the day of is incredible. You just feel the tension. It's everybody, you know, that's what everybody's talking about. That's the game that is the best game and the worst game at the same time. You know, it could be your happiest moment and it could be the worst possible moment. Definitely. Like you just can't lose it. You know what I mean?
Yes, you smell that in the air. Just take a deep breath of it all and breathe it in. And that cool, crisp air. You know what it is? Can you take a guess? It's Derby air. The week of the Derby is upon us. Very similar to, I guess, Holy Week. You take this vow of silence, or this, you know, the intensity is going through your blood and your veins and everything. And it's just an amazing culmination, which what happens this Sunday. For any Lazio fan, this is your week. This is the week that makes the difference pretty much in the 38-game schedule, as we welcome you back to the show that brings all English fans closer to our favorite Italian team, La Prima Squadra della Capitale, SS Lazio. I am your host, Michael Mascio, saying bentornati, bentornato, welcome back. All my friends listening across northcurve.com. We have two very special guests in studio today, as well as one who will be joining us in just a few moments over the phone. My Derby traveling partner is with us, forum columnist for Football Italia magazine, editor sometimes. He's a jack of all trades. Mr. Julian McNaughton, what's going on, my friend?
Not much. How's it going, buddy?
How's your patience right now? How are you doing?
A bit antsy.
You're antsy.
Nervous.
It's only Wednesday.
It's 2 days, 3 days. It's coming.
It's building.
Before I know it's going to be Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. We're going to be sitting in Cooler Road Bar. Nervous beyond belief. Sipping cappuccino.
Nice latte, something.
Quiet as hell. Not saying a word. Just focusing on the game.
Somebody who's staying quiet as hell doesn't feel like talking too much. El Capitano del Amazzeno Frosinone, tutti quanti. Mr. Romanesco, the encyclopedia of Lazio. Everything there is to know. This man always reminds me of Mr. Paolo Barba.
Hey, how's it going?
Mr. Barba, welcome to the programa, the spectaculo that is the North Curve. How are your patients right now, sir?
I'm very nervous. Incredibly nervous. I want to see a loss. At all costs.
Floccheri sul derby. Sarà la Lazio che dovrà fare la differenza. So Lazio makes the difference going into this derby, according to Giuseppe. Floccheri, Sergio Floccheri, Super Sergio Floccheri. E abbiamo un gran numero di soluzioni per cercare di mettere in difficoltà la Roma. So we gotta put them right on the back pedal from the get-go, and that's exactly what we want to do. Right from the get-go, get into the program and quickly refresh everybody's memory with what happened this past Sunday versus Palermo. Completely caught up with the person scoring. Basically, a main target of some of our idle threats or disappointments with the Lazio market comes across with two big goals. Giuseppe Scully. What were your thoughts, gentlemen, on this past Sunday's game and what transpired?
Well, Schooley's had much of criticism following him. He doesn't score, he doesn't do much. But if you look at him, if you watch him play, he doesn't really make. He isn't the best player on the team, but he doesn't make.
Well, that's a fact.
He doesn't make that many mistakes. He makes a small pass here, a small pass there, but he doesn't do anything to blow our minds. You know what I mean? The 2 goals, I'm so surprised. I still can't believe he scored.
Shocking.
A goal, first of all, I'm like, holy my God, this guy scored a goal. But another one, I don't know. It's good to see someone else scoring goals here and there because we need the goal scorers. Our forwards aren't really scoring goals right now, but
goal scoring in general is a big question mark. But we actually got a very offensive game against Palermo. I think we dominated or dictated the tempo for most of the 90 minutes, if not all the 90 minutes.
We should have scored more than 2 goals. We could have, but I'll take the 2-0. It's better than
a win.
A win is a win
By any way.
By all means, cost.
3 points is 3 points. Pass along the mic. I know somebody else has something to say about Giuseppe Schooley.
Well, I was very impressed, I have to say, to put up 2 goals, statistics talk. And what was more impressive is when he missed the breakaway just before the first goal, and I was going insane at the TV. But, he stuck with it, and he came through. I actually clapped. I have to give him a hand because, he put in quite the effort, and he was running, and then I don't know how his injury situation is and the substitution, but, I was very impressed. It was like he was a different player out there.
The word on the street is it was an allergic reaction to possibly the turf, because if people noticed, something was off about the Olimpico on Sunday.
In front of the goal, there was just a strip of lighter green grass, which is different grass, and apparently Mr. School is allergic to that, apparently.
It was that strip of green grass that was used.
That's what it was.
Yeah, used to fill out or spray paint the rest of the field to make it more full, to cover up all the barren spots. But I think what really is being hidden under this is the fact that Schooley scored 2 goals, so I believe the allergic reaction was definitely to the amount of scoring of goals. I think. I have to wager a guess in that. I mean, there was something off about this game. First of all, it was Schooley scoring, and then there was something off about the field. So there's something up.
He couldn't believe himself. He scored 2 goals.
I don't think he could.
Someone has to look up the statistics and see when the last time Schooley scored 2 goals in a game was in Serie A.
Well, the last time he scored a goal was back in the January of the Coppa Italia with Genoa and Milan, and he scored when the game was already a foregone conclusion, and Milan, I think, was already up 3-0 at that point, and he got the 1 back to make it 3-1.
Gol della bandiera.
Exactly. Thank you very much, sir. Is there anybody you want to say hi to in Frosinone today? Because I love when you do your shout-outs in Romanesco. Saluto tutti quanti, give me something.
Voglio salutare tutti i miei amici in sciocceria, specialmente in Amaseno Frosinone, e soprattutto la gioia di Amaseno che gioca nella Primavera, Giuseppe Capua.
Giuseppe Capua, you got great segue there, because we're going to try to get a hold of the Lazio Primavera as soon as we come back and talk about everything there is to do and the culmination leading up to this Sunday's Cittadini or Cittadina. You can correct me there, Professore. What is it? Derby Cittadina, Derby della Capitale, whatever way you slice it.
Derby della Capitale.
Whatever way you slice it, you could cut the tension with a knife.
Lazio Style 1900, i punti vendita ufficiali della SS Lazio. Qui potrai trovare i prodotti originali della tua squadra del cuore. I Lazio Style 1900 sono punti vendita lottomatica speciali, con visione dei posti per acquistare i biglietti delle partite di campionato e di coppa.
Saluto tutti i tifosi canadesi della Lazio.
A very special moment here. We're back on the show that brings you closer to Lazio in Rome, and right here from Canada, streaming live, northcurve.com. A very special person we'd like to welcome to the programma, all the way from the pride of Frosinone, Amaseno, Frosinone, Mr. Giuseppe Capua, Primavera squadra della SS Lazio. Giuseppe,
Sì,
come va?
bene, bene.
E come si sta preparando per il derby?
Bene, abbastanza bene. A te? Tutto bene qua? Va benissimo. Mo speriamo di andare che vada bene.
Ma dimmi qualcosa in inglese. How are you doing for the derby?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Good enough for me. Ma ho sentito la tua un po', come si dice, ferito, a bit injured. Che ha fatto?
Mi sono contrattura.
Dimmi qualcosa. What happened? La gamba?
Sì, la gamba, nel flessore destro della gamba destra.
His right leg
Però
is up.
niente,
Ma per queste
stiamo recuperando. Ora domenica c'è il derby, speriamo bene. E questo derby è bellissimo e è fantastico questa città, e quindi chi lo vincerà sarà molto avvantaggiato per il campionato. E la fase
Ma per questi derby ci sono molto è molto caldo. Il derby è molto caldo, però are you going to the stadium? Va allo stadio per questa domenica o no?
Sì, vado a partire allo stadio perché è bellissimo vedere. E sono tifoso laziale, quindi non me ne potrei mai perdere una partita del genere.
Va bene. Grazie Giuseppe, è un grande piacere per me, ma dimmi one thing, dai un grande saluto per tutti i laziali canadesi e tutti i laziali al mondo.
Ok, un grande saluto a tutti i laziali canadesi, un abbraccio, saluta Paolo e grazie ancora.
Ma chi è? Giuseppe Capua, dire io sono Giuseppe Capua, tutti quanti, saluti.
Io sono Giuseppe Capua, saluto tutti i laziali canadesi e un abbraccio.
Ma va bene, ciao.
Ciao, grazie, ciao.
Speriamo faccio un gol, e forza Lazio, faccio un gol. Back on the North Curve, un grande saluto di tutti quanti, obviously from Mr. Giuseppe Capua. We're back on the, talking about what is coming up this weekend, and we want to welcome to a man that was with us maybe a year ago, Julian, you remember that? Just about
do I remember that?
Mr. Emanuele De Donno, super fan, Lazio, everything when it comes to being born inside the Curva Nord. This is the man you want to talk to. Welcome to the show, my friend.
How you doing, Mike?
Yeah, how you preparing for this derby right now?
Like all the other derbies, the whole week before is always tense. So I don't know, just reading news, checking updates, seeing what's going on.
That's the thing. Every day, there's like 4, 5, 6 pieces of news. Every little thing. What's the news of the day right now that you've heard?
Not much. Just reading it. Nothing crazy. I mean, ticket sales are going great for the Lazio section, where it's almost sold out. Between yesterday and this morning, they've sold over 15,000 tickets. There's 23,000 available for Lazio fans. So with a few days to go, it's probably going to be sold out. Yeah, that's it. It's just Reyes figuring out, who to play, who not to play. They might have a friendly tomorrow just to check the team, to test the team. They don't know if they're going to open up the gates at Formello and let the fans in. They'll